So today I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to create a small multiples visualization in Google Data Studio. So for this example, we want to understand how different events are impacting purchasing behavior on our site. So we want one segment with sessions with a video view and a purchase, one session that demonstrates content downloads and a purchase, and we want one segment that includes sessions with a purchase but no other events. And we want a bar similar to this for each one of these different segments of users. Now, to create this first bar, all we did was come up here to add a chart, and we chose bar chart. Now, after we did that, we came over here on the right-hand side and chose hostname. Now, all of our host name for all of our different sessions is going to be anvilinsights.com, so it just gave us this one bar. That's what you want. Our metric is going to be sessions. And then down here where it has your Google Analytics segment, this is where you want to come in and choose the custom segment for sessions with a video view and a purchase. Once you click that, it's going to ask you if you want to add it to the report. Go ahead and do that. Now we want to come up here and address a couple different style issues with this bar chart that we've imported. We want to make sure show data labels is checked. Show axes should not be checked. We want to force our axes max. So for this example, let's go ahead and do 2100. This allows for a little bit of extra wiggle room if next month we are seeing sessions that add up to 1900 or 2000. We never want this number to exceed our axes max, so that's why we want to add that buffer there. We can choose our label font size and increase that if we need to make it a little bit more readable, and we want to ensure that we do not have a legend. After you've done all of that, you should have a single bar that you see here. Now, to add the additional bars, all we're going to do is hit Command-C and Command-V on a Mac. That's copy and paste. And then we're going to come down here and line it up exactly with the other one. And these red lines in Google Data Studio will definitely help you do that to where you can see that it's centered. Now, the only thing that you'll have to do here, because all of our style stays the same, is come in here and choose the custom segment you've created in Google Analytics for sessions containing a content download and a purchase. For this example, our site is not an e-commerce site, so we don't have these segments actually built in Google Analytics. So I'm just going to come in here and choose a system segment just for the sake of this tutorial. Now, to add another bar like this, you would come in, copy, paste it, and change that segment once again. That's really all there is to creating a small multiples graph in Google Data Studio. If you want more tips and tricks on Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, or Google Data Studio, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter on our site.